Well, hello everyone, Mystic Magic Lady here. Today is January 5th. Let's see what's going on today. Alright, we have the Four of Cups energy with the Eight of Swords in reverse. So, a lot of you perhaps have been able to let go of some anxieties and maybe not feeling too trapped in your head. However, there's a lot of focus on things of the past, okay? It seems to be like there's this energy of there's something that you're not seeing. There may be an offer that you're not really seeing, that you're not really considering. There's too much focus on what you have lost in the past. There may be some emotional attachment to something or someone or some situation in the past that has left you kind of feeling dissatisfied. There may be some boredom, okay, taking over, and unable to really see or pay attention to what you do have opportunities, what is being offered to you. You see this figure, she's not really paying attention to this cup. She's just focused on, what she's lost, on the empty cups here, or the empty bowls. So it was really this energy of, maybe being able to maybe not feel as anxious, and maybe you are getting out of feeling stuck in your head, but yet there's this attachment still to the past and what you don't have, and you're not able to really see, or you're not paying attention to maybe some opportunity that might be right in front of you, okay? Because we have two fours and there's two fives in this reading. So the fours are, your foundations, and the fives representing challenges and changes, okay? So, and the five here again, so that's three fives. So there's a lot of transitions. We've got the challenge as the Hierophant, and you're having a hard time transitioning. Some of you are having a hard time. Again, here's the Four of Cups, okay? And this is what the energy is. You're having a hard time releasing the past disappointment, having a difficult time, accepting the past, releasing the disappointment and things from the past, and being able to cleanse yourself and move on. You're having a hard time. The challenge here with the Hierophant is, he evolves, so he's as an ascending, see that stairway? Some of you might be really having a difficult time just with your spiritual journey, because you may be stuck in pains of the past and disappointment of the past, and not really being able to see what opportunities you still have that are coming for you and that are around you. Some of you may be having a difficult time, just letting go of that, the past disappointments, and having a hard time cleansing yourself, and having a hard time evolving, okay? There's a difficulty maybe being able to transcend yourself and to release this pain and release the disappointment from the past. Others of you, this could be a difficult, some difficulty and challenge in just your spiritual growth, or just your path here. Okay, having a difficult time with some sort of transitions and some sort of changes that are happening, because you're still stuck on the pain and disappointment from past situations or relationships. Others of you could be having a difficult time releasing a relationship. Some of you may be going through a divorce or a very heavy breakup, or or leaving a job that maybe you have been in quite some time. And this could be difficult. Others of you, like I said, are having a hard time maybe leaving a relationship, whether a marriage or a long-term partnership, either in romance or business. And you're having a hard time walking away. You're having a hard time cleansing yourself and healing and evolving out of that situation. Okay, and that's going to lead to, with two more fives, the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. So, again, there's a lot of focus on these changes and these challenges that you're going through. And a lot of you are going to be feeling a little left out in the cold, okay? The Five of Pentacles is, an energy of, feeling feeling lonely, feeling left out, feeling like you don't have enough. And with the Five of Cups, it's all, this emotions. So this is your, financially and emotionally. Some of you might be feeling like you don't have enough. You might be feeling lonely. A lot of you may feel like just a lot of deep sadness and having to, focus on what you still have, okay? Because a lot of you, I feel, have lost a lot. With this Four of Cups coming up twice, something has been very difficult recently, or perhaps for a long time in your life. Maybe you've lost a lot, and you're feeling alone, and maybe feeling like you don't have enough. And, there's going to be a lot of focus on trying to, rebuild and regain some emotional stability, and trying to focus on what you still have, and looking at ways of moving on from the past pains and disappointments, okay? And that's definitely a challenge right now. There's some very big shifts happening for a lot of you, very big changes, and there could be some big conflicts going on. Some of you, like I said, are ending a cycle with either a person or a situation, whether that's a relationship, could be a divorce, or maybe someone in your family, or a friendship, or something, a job. Maybe some of you are ending a cycle in in your career, and it's been challenging, and it's going to continue to be a bit of a challenge. And you're going to have to try to really snap out of this this despair kind of thinking, and this this thinking of not having enough, this lack mentality, okay? And really try to focus on what you can build, what you still do have, and what opportunities that you're not seeing, because you're so focused and so stuck in the changes and the loss and the regret and the pain of disappointment here, that you're having a hard time even seeing that there's other opportunities. See, look at this figure. She's stuck in this room, and because she's feeling all down and depressed and sorry for herself, she doesn't see that there's a key to unlock the door. She could get out. So we all have the key, okay? It's a metaphor, all right? We all have the key to unlocking the door. So whatever that is, okay? And it's finding that spiritual strength. It's finding that inner strength. And it's not easy. There's definitely a challenge here. And there's definitely, for some of you, going through a big transition here, are really, having a hard time trying to evolve. And like I said, a lot of you are ending some sort of long-term relationship, whether that's with a person or a situation or a job. Okay, it could even be just a way of thinking. And yeah, a lot of change, a lot of challenges going on here. And it just occurred to me, today's January 5th, and all these fives. It's very interesting. So again, my heart goes out to you for whatever these big changes are that are really keeping you, there's sadness, there's this depression, there's this feeling of lack of like you don't have enough. There's this lack mentality I'm feeling. I'm picking up that there's just a lot of pain, a lot of disappointment, okay? And there's a lot of big changes happening and transitions. So they're not easy, definitely not easy. Okay, let's get some guidance from the unicorn, see what they have to say. Absolutely, thank you. Laughter. And boy, is that such great advice, because this is really some heavy energy, and a lot of you are really going through some painful times, some difficult times, and are really kind of maybe feeling stuck. So laugh. Find something to laugh about. You need a good laugh. Absolutely. Okay, because there's a lot of pain, a lot of disappointment, a lot of chaos, a lot of transitioning, a lot of conflict going on right now. Whether that's with other people or just within yourself, it's going to be different for all of you. But try to find something to laugh about. Read some funny comics, look at pictures, watch a movie, call a friend that makes you laugh. You know, try to find something to lift up your spirits, and laughter is a great way to do that. I'm going to also pull a card from the Mystic Sisters here. See what goddess, wow. Okay, right away, wants to come out, give you some guidance. The Sisters of Harmony. Look at this beautiful card. And if you notice that moon, that's exactly, you know, it's kind of where we are in our moon cycle right now. The new moon that just happened. A lot of us are cleansing, starting a new cycle, and a lot of you are having a difficult time. There's definitely some big transitions and some pain and disappointment that we're trying to let go of. Put her there. The Sisters of Harmony. Beautiful. Okay, what do they have to say? It's about music. Okay, laughter and music. Music is another way to lift up your spirits. Music, affinity, and balance. The Sisters of Harmony exemplify a joint creative endeavor and a successful partnership. Okay, so a lot of you are not having a balanced relationship here, and obviously there's definitely some situation that has been off balance. Okay, and I see, you know, with this Hierophant, like I said, this could be a divorce, and it doesn't have to be to a marriage to a person, but, you know, maybe you're divorcing your job or your boss or a friend, okay, and some sort of partnership that has not been successful, out of balance. So harmony is the key, and you'll need to tune into each other's voice. By blending diverse voices, we find symmetry and perfect balance. Unity is achieved, which gives us new clarity to simultaneously comprehend the complete ensemble and the individual attributes. Sharing a passion and a vision with others is a beautiful way to encourage each other to increase your personal talents. There's nothing like the magic of coming together to sing the same song, to find a favorable key for you all to sing in, and practice awareness that your individual parts are respected and complementary to each other. So yeah, there's definitely been some relationships here that are out of balance, okay? And now, that doesn't mean you have to go find someone to sing with, but what they're trying to say is that you need to come into harmony and be able to work in harmony with each other and be able to respect each other's individual parts, okay? So there's a lot of pain and disappointment because in the past, in your relationships, that hasn't happened, and you're having a difficult time evolving. You're having a difficult time transitioning out of that. And some of you, you know, are going to wind up feeling lonely and feeling like you're left out, okay? And that you've lost a lot. But really try to focus on what you still have and focus on, you know, what you may not be seeing. There's opportunities around every corner, and you do have the key to unlocking your potential. Okay, so I really suggest, like the unicorn said, try to be lighthearted, find something to laugh about, because things are very serious right now for a lot of you. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I hope you got a message that you needed to hear. I wish you all well, and try to find something to laugh about. Okay, all right, have a blessed day. I'll see you all soon. Love and light.